Hey friends, welcome back. Let me ask you something. How many times have you wished you could make extra money without quitting your 9-to-5 job? Well, today's your lucky day. In this video, we're diving into 10 simple businesses you can start right from home. Now, I'm not talking about vague motivational ideas. I mean real practical businesses, things you can actually do. From DIY products like soaps and candles, to food ventures like snacks and smoothies, to digital hustles you can run with just your laptop. Even simple services people around you already need. And the best part? You don't need huge capital, and you can start small right where you are. So stick with me till the end, because I'll also throw in a couple of bonus ideas most people overlook, yet they can put serious money in your pocket. Ready? Let's jump in. Business number 1, homemade soap business. Let's start with something that never goes out of demand, soap. Think about it. Every single person uses soap every day. And in today's world, more people are moving away from chemical-filled industrial products and leaning towards natural, handmade, organic soaps. That's where you come in. You don't need a giant factory to start. Many successful soap makers begin with a simple table in their kitchen. The main ingredients? Oils, lye, water, and natural fragrances like lavender or lemon. You can create endless varieties: skin-soothing oatmeal soap, activated charcoal detox bars, bright turmeric soap, or even luxury goat milk soap. How do you start? First, learn the basics of soap making. Websites like soapqueen.com or YouTube channels like Royalty Soaps have free tutorials. Next, get a simple starter kit from Amazon or a local craft store. They often cost less than $50. Then, experiment with recipes. Start small, maybe just 10 to 20 bars at a time. Now here's the golden part: marketing. People don't just buy soap, they buy the story behind it. If you position your soaps as 100% natural, hand-poured with love, suddenly, you're not competing with supermarket brands. You're in a premium niche. You can sell at local farmers markets, through Instagram, Etsy, or even to nearby spas and salons. And get this: a bar of handmade soap that costs you maybe $1 to make can sell for $5 to $10. That's 400% to 900% profit margins. One of the best examples is Buff City Soap, which started as a tiny local shop and now has franchises across the US, all because people love handmade, natural products. So if you're creative, enjoy working with your hands, and want a product that's always in demand, homemade soaps could be your ticket to an extra $500. $1,000 or even more per month, right from your kitchen. Business number 2, homemade candles and fragrances. Now, if you love creating cozy, relaxing vibes at home, you'll love this one: candle making. Candles are more than just light sources. They've become a lifestyle product. People buy them for home decor, self-care, romantic dinners, and even as gifts. And just like soap, handmade candles stand out from mass-produced ones. How do you start? Get basic supplies: soy wax, cotton wicks, fragrance oils, and jars. A beginner kit costs around $40 to $60. Test different scents: lavender, vanilla, eucalyptus, or unique blends like coffee and cinnamon, or pine and sandalwood. Design beautiful packaging. A simple label and a rustic jar can make your candle feel premium. Here's where the business gets powerful. Candles are emotional. People light them to relax, to feel safe, to create memories. If your candle smells amazing and looks classy, it's no longer just a candle. It's an experience. You can sell through Etsy, Instagram shops, or even collaborate with local event planners for weddings and parties. The profit margins? Huge! A candle that costs $3 to make can retail for $15 to $25. And let me drop a fact here. According to Grand View Research, the global candle market is projected to hit $20 billion by 2030. That means there's plenty of room for new players like you. So imagine this. You come home from work, spend an hour making a fresh batch of candles, sell them online, and in a few months, you're making as much from candles as from your day job. Sounds good, right? Business number 3, homemade cleaning products. All right, let's move to something even more practical. What if I told you that you could make and sell your own liquid bleach, laundry detergent, or all-purpose cleaners? Think about it. People are cleaning their homes every single day. And with rising concerns about harmful chemicals, many prefer eco-friendly, natural cleaning solutions. How do you start? Research simple recipes. For example, vinegar, baking soda, lemon, and essential oils can create powerful multi-purpose cleaners. You can make small batches in your kitchen. A 1-liter bottle of homemade all-purpose cleaner might cost you less than $1. Then, bottle it in recycled plastic containers or branded spray bottles. Now, here's the kicker. Eco-friendly cleaning products are selling like crazy on platforms like Etsy, Amazon Handmade, and even local supermarkets. You don't need to compete with global brands like Clorox. Instead, brand your product as safe, organic, and family-friendly. For example, non-toxic kitchen cleaner made with lemon and vinegar. And if you're in a community, imagine selling bleach or detergent in refilled gallons at a cheaper price than supermarket shelves. People will switch immediately because you're saving them money while keeping it safe. This is also one of those businesses where word of mouth spreads quickly. When someone loves your cleaner, they'll tell their friends. So if you're looking for a business that's both practical and scalable, cleaning products are a solid bet. Business number 4, food business, homemade snacks. All right, let's talk food, because let's be real, people love to eat, especially snacks. Homemade snacks can be anything from cookies, plantain chips, chin-chin, roasted peanuts, granola, to healthy fruit bars. How do you start? Pick one snack that you can make really well. Make sure it has a long enough shelf life for packaging. Create small trial packs with nice branding. Now, here's where it gets exciting. In many neighborhoods, there are snack businesses running entirely from home kitchens, yet making steady profits. Let's take Mrs. Fields Cookies as an example. She literally started baking cookies in her kitchen in the late 1970s, handing them out at malls. Today, it's a global brand, and you don't even need to think that big at first. Start with your neighbors, colleagues, and church members. Sell small packs for $1 to $3. If people like it, scale up by offering delivery, bulk packs, or even supplying local stores. Oh, and here's a resource. Check out goodhousekeeping.com and arca.com. They have tons of tips on food packaging, labeling, and safety. So, if you enjoy cooking or baking, this is one of the most straightforward ways to turn your passion into profit. Business number 5, meal prep service. Now let's stay in the food lane for one more. Have you noticed how busy professionals often say, "I don't have time to cook healthy meals"? That's a huge pain point, and you can solve it with a meal prep service. Here's the concept. On weekends, cook healthy meals in bulk. Package them in portion-sized containers. Deliver them to clients so they have fresh, ready-to-eat meals for the week. Sounds simple? It is, but it's also incredibly powerful. Think about it. If someone spends $50 to $100 weekly on takeout, and you offer them healthier, home-cooked options at the same price, you're giving them convenience and better nutrition. In the US, companies like Freshly and HelloFresh built multi-million-dollar businesses doing exactly this, but at scale. On a small scale, you can be the go-to meal prep person for 10, 20, or 30 busy professionals in your city. You can specialize too. Vegan meals, fitness meals, diabetic-friendly meals, or just family packs. Start with simple menus like grilled chicken with veggies, stir-fried rice, or healthy wraps. Package them nicely in microwavable containers. And don't forget marketing. Instagram is your best friend here. Post photos of delicious, ready-to-eat meals and watch your DMs flood with orders. Business number 6. Freelancing. Writing, design, virtual assistant. Now let's switch gears to the digital world. If you have a laptop and internet, you already have a money-making machine sitting in front of you. Freelancing is one of the easiest ways to make money from home, especially if you can write, design, or help businesses manage their tasks. How do you start? Identify your skill. It could be writing, graphic design, social media management, or even basic data entry. Sign up on platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer.com. Create a profile showcasing your skill. Start with small gigs. Even $20 jobs add up. Here's the beautiful part. Once you get reviews, your earning potential explodes. Writers charge $50 per blog post. Graphic designers charge $100 per logo. And virtual assistants make $15 to $30 per hour. One of my friends started as a side hustle, writing short articles on Fiverr. Within a year, she was making more freelancing than from her 9-to-5. And here's a tip. Specialize. Don't just say, I'm a writer. Say, I write blog posts for fitness brands, or I design logos for small businesses. That's how you stand out. So if you're looking for an easy entry into the digital economy, freelancing is one of the most powerful options. Business number 7, print on demand. T-shirts, mugs, hats. Here's another fun digital business, print on demand. With print on demand, you design artwork for products like t-shirts, mugs, hats, or phone cases. But you don't actually handle inventory or shipping. Companies like Printful, Teespring, and Redbubble handle all that. How it works: you create a simple design using Canva, Ideogram, Google FX, or Leonardo AI. Upload it to one of these platforms. When someone orders, the company prints it and ships it. You get paid a profit margin. Now, don't think you need to be an artist. Even funny text-based designs like "Coffee first, adulting later" sell like crazy. The key is finding a niche. Fitness lovers, dog owners, gamers, or even local pride slogans. And here's the kicker. You can start for free. No inventory, no shipping headaches, no upfront costs. If you promote your designs on TikTok or Instagram Reels, you could build a mini brand overnight. So if you want a creative yet low-risk business, print on demand is worth exploring. Business number 8, online tutoring or coaching. Do you have a skill or knowledge that others would pay to learn? That's the foundation of an online tutoring or coaching business. It could be math tutoring, language lessons, music training, or even career coaching. How do you start? Pick a subject or skill you're good at. Sign up on tutor.com, Preply, or Superprof. Set your availability and hourly rate. Here's the magic. Many parents and professionals are already searching for tutors online. If you charge $20 an hour and tutor just 5 hours per week, that's $400 a month. And once you build credibility, you can charge much higher. You can also expand into coaching, help people with fitness, public speaking, or even personal finance. Platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, or Teachable make it easy to deliver sessions. This business is all about turning your knowledge into income. And the best part? You can do it from anywhere, even in your pajamas. Business number 9, social media management. Now let's talk about one of the fastest growing service businesses, social media management. Every business wants to be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn, but most don't have the time or skills to do it right. That's where you come in. What does a social media manager do? Create content calendars, design posts using Canva, write captions, respond to comments and messages. Small businesses especially will pay $300 to $1,000 a month for someone to handle their social media. You don't need to be a marketing guru. You just need to be consistent, creative, and know how to engage with followers. And here's a pro tip. Start by managing 1 or 2 small businesses in your area. Once you have results to show, scale up. This is one of the most flexible side hustles because you can work on it during evenings or weekends while still keeping your 9 to 5. Business number 10, dropshipping. And finally, let's talk about dropshipping. Dropshipping is an e-commerce model where you sell products online without holding inventory. How it works: you set up a store using Shopify or WooCommerce. You find suppliers from AliExpress or CJ Dropshipping. When a customer orders, the supplier ships directly to them. This means you don't need to buy stock up front. You only pay after you've already made a sale. Now, is dropshipping competitive? Yes, but it's still profitable if you pick the right niche, like pet accessories, home fitness, or eco-friendly gadgets. The secret is marketing, using TikTok ads, Instagram influencers, or Facebook ads to drive traffic. Many beginners have built dropshipping stores that generate thousands per month. But be warned, it takes learning, testing, and persistence. Still, if you're looking for an online business with huge potential, dropshipping remains one of the top choices. Bonus business number 1, handcrafted fashion, shoes, hats, jewelry. Fashion is identity. People pay more for handmade, unique pieces. Whether it's Ankara bags, bead sandals, or woven hats, you can learn the craft and start selling in weeks. How do you start? Pick one craft you enjoy: shoes, hats, or bags. Learn from YouTube creators, short courses on Skillshare, or local workshops. Many offer weekend crash courses. Start by making simple items, not complex designs, for friends, colleagues, neighbors, and family, then expand online. Platforms like Etsy, Jumia, and Instagram shops are full of buyers looking for unique, handcrafted fashion. For example, handmade bead necklaces that cost $3 in materials can sell for $20 to $50. And here's the beauty: fashion is always evolving. If you keep up with trends, you can stand out quickly. So if you're creative with your hands, handcrafted fashion is a beautiful business to try. Bonus business number 2, digital products, ebooks, templates, courses. Another powerful option is selling digital products. Digital products are amazing because you create them once and sell them forever. No shipping, no inventory. Examples: ebooks like 10 healthy recipes for busy moms, templates, resume templates, business plans, Canva templates, online mini courses. You can sell through Gumroad, Payhip, or Etsy digital downloads. And the profit margins? 100%. Once you create the file, every sale is pure profit. People are hungry for knowledge, and if you can package yours into something useful, you can build a passive income stream that grows while you sleep. Bonus business number 3, home-based beauty services. And finally, let's talk beauty. If you've got skills in hairstyling, makeup, or nails, you can turn your living room into a mini beauty salon. How to start? Offer services for neighbors and friends at discounted rates. Post transformation photos on Instagram. slowly increase your rates as demand grows. Many people prefer the personal, home-based touch over fancy salons. Plus, you save on rent and overhead. From bridal makeup to simple manicures, the beauty industry is a goldmine, and it will always be in demand. So if you love beauty and want to turn your skills into income, this could be your lane. So there you have it. My friends, 10 plus 3 simple, powerful businesses you can start right from your home, even while working a 9 to 5. Some are hands-on, some are digital, and some are service-based. But they all share one thing. They're simple, low cost, and proven to work. Now here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video and say, "Nice ideas." Pick one and take action this week. Even if it's just testing your soap recipe, packaging a snack, or posting your first freelance gig online. Because your salary is not your ceiling. Your next stream of income is waiting, and it begins the moment you take the first step. And remember this, the people who win aren't the ones with the best ideas. They're the ones who move first. If you got value from this, hit that like button so YouTube knows to share it with more people. And if you want more deep, actionable business ideas, make sure you subscribe. All right, now I want to hear from you. Which of these businesses would you start first? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one.